Welcome back. Tonight's story is a quiet one. They say that when you are truly alone for long enough, the silence grows a mind of its own. This isn't a ghost story, it's a memory, one shared by sailors, explorers, and those who live at the edge of the world. Tonight, we're going to that edge. Put your phone away, adjust your pillow. Let the weight of the day sink into the mattress. You aren't alone tonight, and that is a good thing. You are here. The world you left behind, the asphalt, the emails, the ticking clocks, is 1,000 miles away. You are sitting in a circle of 5 friends. The fire is dying, a deep, pulsing amber. The trees around you are tall, ancient pillars of pine that seem to hold up the very fabric of the night sky. The smoke rises. Watch the smoke. It twists like a ribbon. It's a movement, a slow, silent dance. Your friend, Leo, begins to speak, but his voice sounds like it's coming from underwater. He tells a story about a place where people don't die. They just change frequency. You feel your eyelids becoming heavy, like velvet curtains. The forest is listening. The forest has always been listening. You decide to walk, not because you are lost, but because the ground is calling to your feet. The moss is cool and damp. Every step you take feels like stepping on a cloud. You leave the circle of firelight. The darkness isn't scary. It's a blanket. It's a soft, black silk that wraps around your shoulders. You notice the silence has changed. It's no longer empty. It's a hum, a low 432 hertz frequency that vibrates in your teeth. You follow the sound to a clearing where the ferns are glowing. They aren't green. They are the color of a dying star, a soft, translucent violet. In the center of the violet glow is the well. It is a circle of heavy industrial glass, flush with the forest floor. You kneel. Your knees sink into the soft earth. You look down. You aren't looking into a hole. You are looking into a sanctuary. 20 years. That is how long the air has been recycled down there. 20 years of artificial sun. You see them. 5 figures in the deep. They are dressed in simple, faded clothes. They move with a grace that shouldn't be human. They are performing the first movement. They reach out, palms open, catching a light that doesn't exist. They are beautiful. They are the captured angels of the forest. One of them, a woman with eyes like the galaxy, stops. She looks up through the glass. She sees you. She doesn't scream for help. She simply places her hand against the glass. Clink. A soft, crystalline sound. It's the sound of a heart finding its rhythm. You place your hand over hers, separated by the thick, cold barrier. You realize they aren't prisoners. They are the anchors. They are holding the world still so you can sleep. You feel the glass beginning to soften. It's turning into water. You are sinking through the surface. Down, down. The air down here smells like rain and old books. The light is amber. The movement is everything. You are joining the circle. Your arms move of their own accord. A sweep to the left, a breath to the right. You feel the tension leaving your neck. You feel the weight leaving your mind. The 20 years they spent here weren't a sentence. They were a preparation. The well is deep. The well is safe. The forest above is gone. The stars are gone. There is only the amber light and the 5 friends you have just met. The lid of the well is closing. The moss is growing back over the glass. The world will never find you here, and that is the greatest gift you've ever been given. You are tucked into the crust of the earth. The 5 lean in. They whisper a word that has no vowels. It's a sound like a sigh. The amber light of the well begins to pulse, timed perfectly to the beating of your heart. 1, 2, 3. The 5 captives stand in a line now, their shadows stretching long and thin against the glass walls, reaching upward like the roots of the trees you left behind. They are not looking at the ceiling anymore. They are looking through it. You realize now that the well was never a prison. It was a lens. For 20 years, these 5 have been focusing the energy of the earth, filtering the noise of the world above into a single, pure note of peace. And now, as you join your palms with theirs, the note is complete. The vibration in the soil reaches a crescendo, but it doesn't shatter. It softens. It becomes a liquid hum. The forest above, the campfire, the friends, the rustling leaves, begins to pixelate and blur like static on an old television. It's drifting away. It's a dream you're finally waking up from. The woman with the galaxy eyes leans toward your ear. Her breath is the temperature of a summer night. She doesn't speak in words. She speaks in a frequency that bypasses your ears and goes straight to your marrow. Stay, the frequency says. The surface is too heavy. The surface is too loud. Stay in the amber. Stay in the deep. You feel your physical form beginning to lose its edges. You are no longer a person in a sleeping bag, in a tent, in a woods. You are a golden thread woven into the root system of the world. You are the warmth in the soil. You are the reason the flowers grow toward the light. The glass lid of the well finally vanishes, replaced by a thick, protective layer of velvet shadow. The light dims from amber to honey to a deep dark plum. One by one, the 5 figures lie down in the soft, subterranean grass. They close their eyes. They have finished their work. The gate is closed. The secret is safe. You lie down in the center of them, the 6th point of the star. The silence is absolute. It is a heavy, comforting weight, like being back in the womb of the universe. The fire is out. The woods are still. The well is full. You are not falling asleep. You are simply returning to where you began. The pulse slows. The hum fades. The dark is home. Sleep, sleep, sleep.